Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Elona Plus. Um, I believe this is going to be the final episode. I had said earlier that I was considering turning this into a Let's Play. However, the farther I go with it, wait a minute, let me turn the music on here. Direct music, I think, yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, so I was considering turning this into a Let's Play, but I mean, it's a lot of just running between towns, doing quests, and just slowly upgrading my armor. It's not like that exciting. In fact, at these last couple episodes, I found myself doing more and more off-screen grinding just because I don't think it's interesting to watch, and I don't think I could uh, talk, for an hour anymore after I, pretty much covered everything. So I'm going to try to wrap everything up this episode. I have a little list here of things I wanted to mention while I was grinding. So we'll see if I get through all of those, and at the end I will see if I'm going to do another episode. So we're going to start here with taxes because after you get level 10, you will start being taxed, and I have been taxed twice. So in your house, I had mentioned it once before, there's this salary chest here. You can move it, but it's by default right here. So push numpad enter to open whatever's under me, use whatever's under me, open the salary chest. Now I can't put things in the salary chest, but I can take them out. Every month you get just some random items and a bill. So I have two bills here. This first bill was $650. I had just over 20,000 gold on me, right, the GP down here, and that got taxed $650. And now I have over 40,000, and about double that. So that's give you a good idea of how much you'll get taxed. You shouldn't carry a big chunk of money with you if you're at the end of the month, which I was carrying. I was saving up to buy a farm, and then it was the end of the month. I was racing, then bam, it rolled over to midnight, and yeah, I got taxed. No biggie. I mean, it's 1,000, right? That's one quest, so it's really not a big deal. Okay, so I'm gonna grab those two bills. I don't think I'm gonna grab anything else right now. Oh, also worth mentioning here, you get money. Every time at the end of the month, along with these items, you get money. So you can't take out a portion of the money, right? So I can't take out like 500 or something. I have to take out all the money or none of the money. So I usually just leave this in there until at some point it'll add up over the months, and then if I want to buy a new shop or something, then I will run over here and I'll see, hey, I have 60,000, so I'll just nab it then and then go buy it. Because you don't want to carry a bunch of money on you. Number one, you lose it when you die. You lose a small portion, and also you get taxed. So today we are going to start by buying a farm. Let's see. Is there anything else? I got a few more furniture items, and I think my my house rank. Can I see it here? Home rank. It is 90, I think, now. Where does it say? Oh, it doesn't say. But I got a nice bed from a quest reward and some shelves. Just a couple extra things that I picked up from quest rewards. Still have a lot of junk, but where can I? So, yeah, I don't know where you can see it. Anyway, I am going to head out, I suppose. Do I have anything I want to drop? Don't think so. Okay, so let's go pay our tax first, because when you get 3 months behind is when you start to have a problem and guards will start attacking you. Your karma goes down. So I am going to head. I have a month to pay it, but I'm here, right? Might as well go pay it. Let's just keep moving. I bought most of the skills now because those skill tickets that I was getting in my salary chest, I thought that was the same as a platinum coin. but they're not. I was thinking, I had 10 skill tickets, so that's like 10 extra platinums, but that's not true. One skill ticket will buy one skill, no matter how much they cost or what skill it is. So yeah, I just spent all those and bought almost all the skills. So yeah, I'm ambushed. That's why I can't walk. Ooh. Oh, it's pushing the wrong button. I wasn't centered on my numpad. Okay, let's just make our way east. This month is not a multiple of 12, so I'm not worried about Aetherwind. Speaking of which, I need to mention a little more about Aetherwind. So if you stay out in the Aetherwind, you pick up Aether Disease, which I've mentioned it before, but I said I would speak more of it later. So if I push the C for my character, the character sheet, I can push left and right on my numpad, which is 4 and 6, and I can change to... here's my skills that I bought. So I have a lot of skills now. You can see here. I have almost all of them. There's a few weapon skills that I lack, but I'm not going to use them. I might pick them up eventually, but I have 0... I'm not going to use melee weapons, right? So I'm not... because you can use these platinums to buy skills, right? But you can also use them to raise your the percent potential. So platinum's a lot more useful for that. All right. So if I keep going to the right, I was wrong. I need to change the page. Okay. So I said okay. So you open the C menu, push 7 and 9 to change the tab, right? So I'm going to push 9 a couple times. These are my feats and traits, right? That I picked up at the beginning of the game, and some are you can also get from items and things. So here's the important ones. So I'm lucky. I can somewhat dodge. Yeah. My genes contain magic, so I have more magic. I get these two for my race, and some of my equipment blocks blindness. But if I have any negative effects, they'll show up here in red in this list here. And Aetherwind will cause all kinds of ether disease. Aetherwind causes ether disease, and the more Aetherwind, then the more ether disease you'll have, and it will naturally get worse with time. Okay, and you'll get a lot of negative things. You get mutations, which could be positive or negative. If you remember on the first episode, creating the character, I talked about the mutant race. So basically your item slots, right? So my these slots here. A mutant can gain random slots. So you might get an extra ring, right? Or an extra head, so you can wear 2 helmets, or maybe an extra hand. You can equip 3 weapons, right? But you can also get negative things. So maybe you get a hooved foot, like a hoof, like a horse's hoof, and then you'll be able to run faster, right? But you won't be able to wear boots. So there's all kinds of positive and negative mutations. There are potions that when they're blessed, they're cure mutation, and when they're blessed, they'll cure a negative mutation. Okay, so for ether disease, they do all kinds of negative things. One, for instance, it makes it rain way more often, right? That's one of the traits you can get. So then it's just always a rainy day, okay? Which could be good if you have the skill swimming. That's what swimming is. Allows you to move fast when wet, right? So when it's raining, you're wet, so you move faster. But I mean, it's just annoying. So you don't want to mess with that. Let's keep heading over here. I'm going to cross some things off my list so I know what I know what I've mentioned. Let's see, where is that? Yeah. Okay. Also, you can cure the ether disease with a potion of cure corruption. It's the rarest potion in the game, but there are some ways to get it, to get more likely to receive it. I'll talk about that in just a minute after paying the taxes. Okay, so let's keep heading east. And the tax shop is just here north of Palmia. The tax, what's it called? The embassy. Okay, so if we enter the embassy, we can pay our tax. So our tax, this is a tax box here where I'm standing on. Tax box. So that's where you pay your taxes. You just open it and then toss in your bills. And boom and boom. Good. We're square. Okay. Also, the embassy, you can buy deeds. I don't remember which fella it is. Maybe this guy. One of them sells furniture. Okay, here's the furniture guy. Right? He can sell furniture for your house. And some of these are useful things like what? Oh, a register. This is good for shops. A cash register, right? You can put it in the shop. it comes with one, but if you lose it or something, you can get another salary chest if you want to have like multiple houses or something. I think you can even get, maybe it's random, but you can even get a tax box. I think maybe that was the base Elona game, but then you can just stick it in your house next to your salary chest and pay it right there. Let's look at the next one. I think this fella sells, this lady sells deeds. Yeah, here we are. So here's all the fancy stuff in the game. Not all of it. So you can make a dungeon. You can remove... Oh, okay. This is not the ones we were looking for. Okay, dokie. Let's check another. See what this lady has. Okay, some machines. Oh, treasure machines. These are important. I'll mention that later because when we get to Palmia, that has to do with Potion of Cure Corruption. So these are more household things. Let's keep on keeping on. Nobody seems... Must be this fella. Okay, okay, we have a deed of shop. That's how you open a shop. Dungeon again. Removal deed is to remove something. Removal again. I don't think Bless had any status on the changes anything except makes it more expensive, right? Carriage, magic, locomotive. No idea what that is. I'm thinking you travel somewhere faster. They're crazy expensive. I've never had that much money. Oh, a skill book. I can put that in my house. It's a decent one too. But we're not going to buy that. Wow, I don't have no one's selling the farm. Let's head into Palmia because you can get them at general item stores. So I might, get lucky. How we doing? We're thirsty. Let's run around in the water so we're not thirsty anymore. There we go. Let's get wet. Oh, what happened? What was that sound? Seraphis, the cleaner's aging process slows down. Okay, they must have had something going on. That's nothing. Okay, I'm wet and I'm sleepy. And it's nighttime, so let's go sleep in the king's bed, the best bed in the game. When you're here, you might as well use it. More chances of positive effects. What do we got? Okay, my meditation increases. And a couple other positive things. Nice, nothing negative. Let's keep on. Okay, so we need to head to general store. I think it's one of these. Maybe any of the stores can sell it, but I think these... Oh, yeah, here we go. A shack. That's like a crappy house, right? Better than a cave, I guess, but... also, when you buy a house, you can stick it anywhere. So that current location out by Vernus probably isn't the best place. It's not terrible, but you can find a better place. Yeah, there's not much in here, is there? Okay, let's just take a quick gander at what you do have. Let me buy some traveler's foods. Oh, I think this area somebody sells. Okay, no, nobody knows the. I think they're going for like a Wisconsin accent. Nobody, I can't do it, but nobody knows the trouble Mia's seen. Nobody knows Mia's trouble. No, adventurer, you find silver cat from. Okay, so she wants you to find a silver cat. They're pretty rare, but there is a place called the Cat House, and there's lots of cats inside of it, and there will be a couple of silver cats. You just need a monster ball to collect it. What are you selling? I think I already checked yours. Alrighty, let's head. There's another couple shops down here that may carry that deed of farm. Don't see any deeds. That's alright. Okie dokie. Sad. Not the end of the world. It's a weapon shop. We're not even going to look in there. Not sure what this area is. There's a cape on the thing, but I think that's like the arena stuff, which has just been a waste of time in my opinion. Oh, I think I have a something I was going to mention about my items here. Yeah, so I grinded for a couple of hours. So at this point, I don't pick up anything less than great, right? So I even picked up a couple like this one was a miracle item, right? So it just really good. 3d9 is pretty great damage, but it's cursed, which means it will do some negative things. It'll just drain your MP, right? So I guess I don't know if a slow trickle or if it just completely wipes it out. But five times five, so it's pretty bad. This is more than five. The plus means it's even worse. So resistant. So I'm basically the opposite of resistant to nerve, right? So I guess it hits me 10 times harder nerve damage. So if I uncurse it, I will probably get rid of those, unless it's like an innate skill. Can I uncurse it? I don't have a scroll to do that. I'll hold on to it until I can. Well, that's sad. I thought I was gonna buy that a scroll of farm. So whoa! Did I almost kill myself? Nope, I'm good. On the world map, that's my stomach growling. That's why I'm making that noise, and it is killing my health. Right. So I have I think enough to get to the food cellar, and let's buy something fancy. I have money, right? Let's eat that. All good. Let's top it off my food a little with a stick bread. Now I'm all good. All right. Let's see. There's another thing I wanted to mention. Two more things. So there's something called cargo in this game, and it's basically like for trading. If you want to go that route, I thought the lady was down here. No, I just checked her. Is it you? So it's basically someone, like a shop. They're selling. Oh, come on. Exchange for my place. So right now I'm trying to get out of here, right? But there's two people blocking it. If I bump into them, then they will open a dialogue and I can't get past them. But if we just exchange, it swaps position, and then I can walk on by. I think one of these fellas has an uncurse. Let me buy one of these uncurse. How much are they? 1,000. Kind of expensive. Buy one. Maybe I can uncurse that. Nothing happens. So I just read it. Equipment are surrounded with a white aura. Nothing happens. So I failed to uncurse it. No biggie. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, so there's cargo somewhere. I'm not sure. I seem to remember them being up around here, but I'm obviously wrong. So cargo is like just items that you buy them cheap, sell them expensive. Kind of like stocks, except you have to go to different locations. There's a guide online so you can know exactly where you need to buy them cheap and where to sell them expensive. For example, fish in Port Kapul are dirt cheap, right? It's a fishing village. And so you would buy them there cheap and sell it somewhere inland, like maybe here, Palmia, and then they'll be more expensive, so you have to haul them. The problem is when you're hauling cargo, you have a very high chance to get ganked by that, I forget what they're called, the rogues, those that I've been attacked by a couple times. It's just when you're on the overworld, there's that random chance that you will be ganked by the rogue, and it's just like a thief with a group of friends. And 6 or 8 of them, and they're pretty strong, pretty hard to kill, especially below like level 50 or so. And so if you have cargo, they will gank you. So I wouldn't do it too early unless you can reliably teleport away from those fellas. Do you do it? Are you interested in trade? Oh, it's a different. That's a mercenary. I don't know where that person is here. I know it's probably not you, but I'm going to... Oh, yeah, it is you. Okay, so here these are... Because that these are the tradable things because it says cargo. So they're pretty heavy, right? 60 pounds for Christmas trees. So obviously a Christmas tree would be bought in Noyel, right? Noyel, because that's the snowy northern town, right? So you should buy Christmas trees there, sell them maybe in Durfee, something far away, right? So different of them have different things. I'm sure Noble Toys would sell high here in Palmia because the nobles probably live in the capital. Ropes, just have to check online or do your own research. I'm really not sure, and I don't really do those. So basically, you would buy them cheap, haul them across the world, then sell them at a higher price. The last thing I wanted to mention in Palmia, at least on my list here, are these two machines. This is a red treasure machine and a blue treasure machine. So you can get these things called coins. Okay, so so if you have a 100 yen coin, you can put it in this red machine, and if you have I think a 500 yen coin, a 500 yen coin, you can use this one, and it drops these little treasure balls, right? Like those Japanese. I live in Taiwan, so maybe we don't have them elsewhere, but we have these Japanese machines that you basically put a coin in, and they drop little toys. So it's one of those. Now you should only open these when you're on your lucky day. On episode 1 or 2, I had a lucky day, right? I woke up and it said, hey, today's your lucky day. So you had down here, I had, what skill do I have active? I have a buff right now. I can push C, but it doesn't really show it. What is that? It's not luck. How do you find that? It's not on here, is it? No. Okay, well, over here, let's look. Oh, I have a casino chip. What else? Do I have any yen coins? It's just a material you can randomly find. Yeah, I don't even have any yet, if they're in this list. So then, okay, so when it's your lucky day, you should hope you're near Palmia, because, I think there's other places that have them, but you have these treasure machines. And and if you open them on your lucky day, then you have a higher chance of getting great items. So you would use it, it drops a ball, then you open the ball. Also, on your lucky day, you have Blackjack. Right? Isn't that what it's called? Anyway, you go to one of these casino tables, push enter, use it. I'll do 1. Okay, so they just gave me 10 casino chips. You can also find these by digging materials and stuff. I'll play 1 round. I'll just bet 1 chip. Okay. So it's Blackjack. If you don't know Blackjack, you need to get as close as you can to 21 without going over. And whoever's closer, my cards are here. Whoever's closer will to 21 without going over will be the winner, right? So I have 10. They have 9 plus something else. Now all of the face cards, like a Jack, Queen, King, and Ace, will all equal 10. Oh, excuse me. The Jack, Queen, King will equal 10. So if I had if this was a King, I would have 13. And an Ace can be 1 or 11, right? So 1 or 11 can be an Ace. He can see all my cards, right? So he has a higher chance of winning. So I have 10, right? So I'm gonna hit me. Now I have 14. He probably has 19 because he has a King. A King is pretty. Not a king, but a face card is pretty common, right? There's 4. So he probably has a king, or a face card, so he probably has 19. So I'm going to get him to hit me until I hit 19. And you can cheat if you have high enough dexterity. Basically, I'll cheat if the next one doesn't get it. Yep, I did just cheat. So you see a card went away, it was dealt, and then it kind of disappeared, and then it... Yeah, so here, I have a bad feeling about this card, right? And it got rid of it. So you have a chance to do that, but, okay, okay, my hand is 18. I think he has 19. It's kind of dumb to hit on 18. I'm going to try and cheat. Oh, hit me. I have high luck. Oh, yeah, so that can be 1, right? So now I'm 19. We'll stay. Yep, so he had a face card. He has 19. I have 19. It's a draw, so we try again. So he probably has 20 or 21. If that's an ace, then it'll be counted as 11. So he probably has 20 or 21. So hit me, please. 16. Hit me again. I'm over. So he won. Oh, he only had 13. Oh, sad. I could have easily beaten him. Anyway, that's that's how it goes. But if I were my lucky day, then those luck shots would be a whole lot higher, and I would be a lot more lucky and more likely to win. Oh, so the point of playing these games is you get rewards depending on how many in a row you win. So if I were to have won Blackjack 3 times in a row, then that's my highest chance to get a potion of Cure Corruption, which cures ether disease, and there's a quest that uses them too. And they sell for like 100,000, so they're really, really good items to get. So every time you have a lucky day and you're nearby Palmia, go here, use all your coins, all your Blackjack tokens, and use all of these machines. Alright, I think that's all I had to mention in this town. Let's let them grab some coins. There you go. Hey, he didn't grab them. I'll take them. Well, I can't do my gardening thing, can I? Not yet, anyway. So how did I get all this money? I'm sitting on 40K. I got them from harvest quests. Let me guess. No harvest quests. Harvest time. Let's go down to Yowen. Oh, I got a blessing from a priest. Alright, so here's where most of the harvest quests are. Here. So let's... Harvest time, right? So let's take one and I'll quickly go over this. Don't take this until you have weightlifting and gardening skill. Because you need weightlifting to carry more weight, and you need gardening to actually be able to succeed at pulling vegetables. Also, if you're like burdened with an exclamation point, you're probably carrying too much weight to be able to be successful. Okay, so basically, I took this gardening quest. I need to harvest 20 stones. Stone is the weight, right? So 20 weight of farm products. So I can just roam around and see all of these farm stuff. And I have to pick them up, right? So I'm going to push 0 on my numpad, which is like, use whatever's under me, or pick up whatever I'm sitting on. So, and you'll notice when I do it, a lot of time will pass, right? So I just passed, 10 or 15 turns, and it weighed 0.6 stones. It's extremely small. Okay, so I need 20, right? And I have 120 minutes to do it. You'll notice the minutes passing every 10. So let me pull another one. 0.6 again. Another. 0.6. Yeah, so you'll notice that the closer you are... So that little harvest box, well, let me show you in a second. It starts off pretty close to the center of the map, this box. So you can see I'm usually pretty close to the center of the map, right? So this is where you have to drop off these things. So I dropped off 2.6 stones, and I need 20 to pass the test, pass the thing. So a good idea to do, especially at low levels, is teleport, right? Because if I'm in the middle... If I teleport, I'm likely not going to be in the middle, right? I'll be elsewhere, right? And the heaviest fruits are more likely to be along the edges. So I am going to zap my rod of teleport on myself. Boom. Now you can see I teleported out of there. So I didn't waste 10, more than that, 30 turns walking down here. It'll take a minute for my team to catch up with me, so I will take these guys out. If you get attacked while you're grabbing one of these, then you have to redo it. You have to start back over again. So you have to kind of kill everything around you. Now I'm going to grab this. It's probably a lot heavier. Well, what is that? 14 stone. That's a pretty decent one. I picked up some that were like 40 before, like the biggest. Oh, and those big melons that I just picked up there, those are more likely to be big than everything else. Oh, here we go. So I have 70 minutes left, so I'm almost halfway through the time. So speed and... weightlifting are really important because when you get heavier, you get burdened and walk slower, so more time will pass. Now it's 60 minutes, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and return these. Go back, head to the middle. You have to actually drop them in the box or they won't count, right? 50 minutes. I think we'll be good with this. Drop all those. Now we have delivered 33 and we only needed 20. So I'll get more money and rewards for over-delivering. So... Also, this is a fantastic way to train up my gardening. Oh, another thing I need to mention, if I push C to open my character sheet, I can push left and right on my numpad, and I can train some... every time you level up, you get a chance to raise your bonuses to skills, which is basically your potential. So let me raise up my gardening since I'm going to do a bunch of gardening in the next few minutes. Here it is. Yeah, my potential is only 27. That's awful. Let me hit enter a few times. Get that at least over 100. Yeah, let's just pump that way up. Oh, it was going down. So my gardening skill just went up a handful of times. Now I'm level 25. Okay, and now I'm going to continue on trying to harvest some things. So I'm getting skill every time I do this, right? So even if I'm not returning them to the box, which I should if I have the time, I'll try. So yeah, I got another 15 pounds or so. Yeah, so now I have almost 60 stones of goods. Train some more skills. Whoop, time's up. So It automatically kills it when its time's up, right? And you complete the task or you fail it. All right. So, and any fruits that I'm carrying with me, like if I was on my way to delivering it to the chest, you don't take those out with you, and they don't count towards your final tally of weight. All right. Let me get that right now. Spellbook, some seeds. This is how you get in Elona Plus. This is how you get seeds. You take these harvest time quests. Alrighty. You don't happen to sell farm deeds, do you? Yeah, you do. Oh, the ranch. Sad. So close. A ranch is for breeding any kind of NPC character. It can be a human or a putit or a dog or a horse. You can breed them, and then you can harvest them for whatever they drop. If they drop unique things, or use them for genetic research to take skills out of them and give to your pets. We're not quite there yet. I am going to do a video on some of the bigger kind of subparts of the game. That's why I'm thinking to give up this series and then just work it out the rest like that. So now you can get an idea of how the game works. And then, so I'm going to do an entire episode on just building a farm and getting it up and operational. Same with a ranch, a museum, a shop. There's probably a couple others I'm forgetting. So I'll do a video on each of those. You don't sell anything that I want. I don't really want to grind out quests. I want to... I'm starving. Oh, I got cargo. So when I travel, I'll automatically eat. Let's grind a couple dungeons. How about that? What is this? Danger level 8? Nah, let's pick a level 2 on 3. See if we can find a level 2. Just trying to pass a few days so that maybe they will have new inventory and I can buy a farm. Let me move my mouse. Sorry about that. Let's see what we got. There's a tree up there. Those are usually easier ones. Oh, my cat's over here. So what is this? Level 6? We don't want to do that. What is that? Abode of Witch. That's a quest. Let's not get into that. Okay, we don't care about you guys. What is this? Level 7. Level 8. These are pretty tough. Level 7. Can I do it like this? Will it tell me what it is? Level 6. Oh, good. There is a place. I haven't been up there yet, so you probably can't see it. Right around here, right about where my cursor is, or my little box there. There's a place where all the gods are. So I need to pick up a religion. Let's do it. Let's head up there. What's this? Level 8. Usually, the farther you get from the road, the higher. Okay, so this is an old shrine. Sacred air surrounds the ground. All right, so here's where all the gods are. They all have an altar. So this is the altar Juror of healing. There's a lot of gods, and they, depending on Elona, Elona Plus, Elona Omake Overhaul, Elona Custom, there's a lot of, they all kind of change it up. That was Yakatak of Wealth. I think this is the farming one. Kuriyami of Harvest. And Elona, this is how you get seeds. You can pick some up on the ground here, but you sacrifice things to him, and then like vegetables or something, and then he will give you seeds. What is this? It's Bet of Element. This is, I think, who I need to be following. Let me double check. I'm going to look at the wiki. Let's see. Let me check out the gods right quick. Search. I'm on another tab here, so give me just a second. I'm going to type in gods, and I'm going to spell it correctly. There we go. And let me just check real quick, because there's a lot of gods, right? So let me just see here. Gods and rewards. Yeah, I need that. This is my guy. So I need to follow its Pult of Element, right? So let's go ahead and do so. To do so, I need to pray or sacrifice something. I don't remember, so I'm gonna try and pray. Oh, I just push enter, numpad enter, and I get this popped up. Itzpult is a god of elements. Those faithful to Itzpult are protected from elemental damage and learn to absorb mana from their surroundings. So I offer up corpses or staves, which is, well, spelled wrong, but that's the plural of staff, right? I think they mean magic rods. Bonus to magic, meditation, resistance fire, resistance cold, resistance lightning. I absorb mana from the air. I think that just recharges my mana faster. I will believe in you. Yay. Okay, so now I have this guy. Some of the gods will have like things. What's the word they use? Basically rules, to like follow their religion. Let me see, making sure I'm not. Oh, and different gods, after you follow them long enough, they will give you a pet, right? So that's something to look at. You can change religions, but the other god will hate you, right? So let's see. Yeah, this guy I need to give staves to, which is like a staff. I'm on the wiki right now. I'm just gonna check really quick what if I have something that I can't do with him. Let's see really fast. Yeah, so in Elona Plus, I can offer rods, but in the base Elona, I guess you can't. So, and in Elona Plus, I can't offer staves, so it's worth checking the wiki here. Let's see. So gifts. He can give me a pet that's called an Exile, and they cast Magic Dart, Nether Arrow, and Dark Eye. And their innate feat lets them cast dimensions multiple times in one turn. Wow! So it's like a powerhouse of a mage. I can also get a gift, the Secret Treasure of Itzpalt, and it gives me a feat. So elemental spells that I cast will become empowered, right? I can also get an elemental staff as a weapon, and something called the Magic Canceller. I'm not sure what it is. I can click on it to find out, but I don't want to know. I like to go in blind. So you get favor with the gods by praying to them and sacrificing things. So to get different, like to get a pet or items or gifts from your god, you need to have higher amounts of favor, and you'll know by whenever you pray or sacrifice something. Let me sacrifice a staff if I have one. Oh, I know I have staves. So I'm gonna push enter and use. Oh, there's a 9-god sign here. I'm going to pick that up. I think the god gave me that. Dropped that whenever I took over. The 9-god sign is a piece of furniture I can drop in my house, and it just gives me info about my religion. Okay, so how do you offer something? It's not O, that's open. How about Shift O? Yeah, Shift O is offer. So this is how you sacrifice something. Let me give him something that I'm not going to use, like make door. I'm not going to make a door. Boom! Now you can see the rod of make door shines all around and disappears. I appreciate it, mortal, right? So he likes that. Now if I use my 9-god sign, I can see my piety is 25 out of 700, and you have a pray chart. You can pray, and he'll help you out. So if you're in a pickle, you just pray to him, and then he'll bail you out. I think he usually just gives you lots of health or kills everything around you, right? You seldom feel such an air of peace. Yeah, that's because I'm in this zone. Let's go ahead and sacrifice a couple more items. Shift O to offer. How about a Rod of Slow? Yeah, now let's use my 9-god sign. Now I'm at 50 instead of... What was I at earlier? Yeah, this log doesn't really work, right? Because there's like a blank spot right here, so I can't see what I was at. Anyway, so my piety is going up. So I should also I can take a corpse or a stave and go to a town and offer that at like another. Oh, always when I see snow, I always think it's ether wind. It scares the crap out of me every time. All right, let's head on back down. So I will just show you instead of tell you. So I'm going to go into this town, and there's an altar up here. And it is an... Oh, get out of the way. Exchange. This is a ceremony altar. Okay, this one... Most of the time, an altar will have, like, a god. So I'm going to sacrifice... I'm going to just push enter to get offer, and I will give him this rod. So you saw that there was a big animation of light coming down. You put a rod of identify on the altar and mutter the name of its pult of element. Its pult of element claims the empty altar. Its pult of element takes over the altar. Then he says, "Oppressive, your action shall be remembered." Right? So now this is an altar of its pult, and it won't change unless I change it. So now this is where I can donate corpses or rods, right? Also, you can find altars in the wild, like in dungeons and stuff. So let me double check one more time, see if we can buy a farm, and if not, we're gonna grind some dungeons. Let's see. I think it was the last gal over here that was selling them. Oh, down here. Carry magic load, shop, an airship. Yep, there's no more pages either. I think I can use this register too, right? No, I can't use it. Okay, I thought there was... Maybe it was one of... I thought there was another option for something, a signboard. Can't use that either. Okay, I'm misremembering something. Let me double check everybody to make sure no one has one. You do not. Get around to over here. I'm pretty sure they don't, but I am going to check. It just takes a second. No, you don't have anything useful for me. And one more. Cozy house, a farm. There it is. 43K. I have 44. I barely have enough. Okay, let's buy it. Boom. Yes, and I am broke. All right, let's go build a farm. So now I have that. It's called a deed of farm. So I can go to the world map. And anywhere I want that's not on top of another city or something, I can place a farm. I think it's up to you. There's two schools of thought on how to do this. And I'll give you a third school, which is my typical way of doing it. So one of them is to find like a central city or your favorite city, whatever. Like if you're planning on going hard on gardening, maybe this town that's down here, what's it called? Oh, Yaoyin. If you're going hard on that, maybe that will be your main city, right? So you could stick it down there. So because you're always going to be passing by there. Another can be near Palmia because it is the capital, right? You're always going to be passing by here, and also the tax every month. Another school of thought, which is my way of doing it, would be because you have this is the major city, right? And you're going to be heading west a lot to Port Capul and Venice and your cave and all that, which your cave will change location, but you will be heading that way a lot. So, and there's this little gap in the road here, right? This little jut out here. And I like to place some things here because sometimes you're traveling between there and, Venice or just maybe your house or something, and you get stranded out here. So, and then maybe ether wind hits or hard rain. So it's nice to have like a refuge. So I am going to push T to use, and that was not the right one. Oh, maybe read? Yeah, because it's a deed. So I'm going to read that right here and build it here. Yes, now I have a farm, and that will always be there. Okay, so push enter to enter it. Now this doesn't get me out of the rain or the ether wind, right? Because I'm still outside. But a shop or, of course, a house and... what's the other? A museum. Those all inside. All right, this is it. This is my farm. So you have these dirt plots. These scarecrows. There's people. In the guide for gardening, it says the scarecrows improve. At least it used to say that the scarecrows improve the chance that your crops won't wither, but that's apparently not the case. So I just drag them off and. They're heavy, so you don't want to try and carry them and sell them. So let's just, let's pick him up, Scarecrow. Just in case it does work like that, I do stick them right around the edge. Drop said Scarecrow, because we want to plant stuff, right? We don't want to have space taken up by these things. Let's drop that Scarecrow. Let's pick this one up. I'm just cleaning it up real quick. Give me just a second. Scarecrow. Put him here. that all? Yes, it is. Okay. Also, I'll move these trees because you can't really see behind the tree. So, yes, you can pick up trees. They're very heavy. Ugh. Put it down here. And this one too. Tree. Okie doke. We are ready to plant. So, what are these? Oh, compost. So if I put some like rotten stuff on these, it turns into fertilizer. And we will have rotten. I may even have some already. So I'm gonna drop. Oh, not drop. Tea for use and plant some seeds. Gem seeds are pretty good. They give you the gem items such as not use. Things like sun crystals, earth crystals, ores of diamond, mica. There's a handful of others too that you can get. So, so I'm gonna only plant like the crappy stuff now because my skill is still kind of low, my gardening skill, and I'll start by planting that kind of stuff, and then later on I'll be planting as I get my skill up. Let me read the wiki. I have it open on another tab here. About gardening, there's a couple things I wanted to mention, and just really quick. There's a big long wiki here, but I'm just going to mention. Where is it? Okay. So the vegetable fruit's the easiest to plant, and then gem, then magic, then unknown seed, and then herb seeds. Where was the? There's also artifact seeds, right? So, where is it? Oh no, I've missed my spot here. Okay, so there's a conclusions section in there, and it tells you that for maximum regrowth. So okay, you grow the seed. It takes a few days, and then you like harvest. And when you harvest, depending on your skill, either it kills the plant, and you get the harvest, or you harvest it and the plant stays there, so you can harvest it multiple times. So for maximum regrowth. You should always plant them on the field tiles, right? Those are the dirt tiles. And then it says the maximum regrowth and lowest wither chance can be reached at level 41 gardening, right? So whenever you get gardening to 41, you can go wild, plant everything. But there's still a higher chance of withering for, higher end seeds. I'm going to go ahead and plant these gem seeds. Why not? So I'm pushing T and then choosing the seed. And I have a pile of seeds at the house. And I'm going to go nab those. Oh, you should also plant in the rain. It makes a higher chance of them growing well. Just trying to avoid you guys. Good job, ladies. Let's go. Oh, something I've never really mentioned. So this here is the puppy cave. That's our early grind game, And why is it called the puppy cave? Well, that's just what the title of it is. Also, there's a little girl. Let's find her. Oh, I'm starving. No, I'm not. I'm just hungry. Okay. If I talk to her. Oh no, puppy has disappeared again. He probably got lost in that cave. Now what do? Papa's too busy to deal with this. Oh, adventure, go and find the puppy. Puppy? He's my puppy and my best friend. I wonder where he is, right? So I'll get your puppy. Great. I'm sure he's lost in that cave he always plays in. Okay. So in the lowest level of the puppy cave, there is a puppy. Why is there a hat? Oh, someone drank out of there. What the heck is that? That is a machine infantry. Okay. And a squirrel? No, it's not. This is a dog. Okay. I've never seen that sprite for a dog. Must be a new sprite or just a rare thing. Okay, and then this is a killer squirrel, and this is if you look at this third, I'm reading down here. The third line here tells you basically how tough it is, and it says I can absolutely beat her with my eyes closed and arms crossed. And the squirrel, she's an easy opponent, so the squirrel's more difficult than the dog. Let's kill them both. Alrighty. So that just happened because somebody drank out of the well. Oh, there's some chests we can do. Now that I have my the skill of lockpicking, I can push. If I have a lockpick in my inventory, push enter on that. If I fail, then I lose my lockpick. And if I succeed, I keep my lockpick. And I just opened it, so I'm going to push 0 to pick up a little bit of money and some ores. Good deal. So you can only do that once, of course. There's a hat there, but it's not very good, so I'm not going to grab it. Yep, so let's go into the puppy cave. Let's see. Oh, I'm sleepy and hungry, so let's get rid of that first. Here's a food processor. These are really good for cooking food. It increases the chance that you'll have a decent outcome of your meal. So if you get one of those or can get a chance to buy it, you should stick it in your house, right? So, oh no. Oh, okay, I had a negative thing happen. Usually that means one or multiple items on me are going to get cursed, but I was lucky and it didn't get cursed. I came upon a theory to raise a skill while I was dreaming, so one of my skills went up. Great. Oh, hit the wrong button. What's going on? Weird. Why can't I move? Did I push numlock? Oh, I did. Oh, I'm starving. Where is the food fella? The innkeeper. They sell food. It'll fill me up all the way. Let's hit the puppy cave. I don't know if I can clear it. We'll see. So, remember this is a random dungeon, so I have to go all the way down, find the puppy, he'll join my party, and then come all the way back up again without him being killed. So, scrolls of magic map are great for this, because on the way down, you would think I know where the upstairs are, because I came down them, but they move, right, when everything gets randomized. It's a good gun. I want great and better. What is that? A blade bow. Okay, it's only good. So I'm just going to beeline down, grab some stuff if I see it. Oop. I'm going to grab that cooking tool. It's a portable cooking tool. Okay, and what was that? Necklace. The portable cooking tool allows me to cook, and it's not too heavy. But I'm going to drop that off at my farm because I can cook my my seeds. Let's see here. What is that? Ration? Okay, go for it. Oh, there's it downstairs. So now when I come back upstairs, the exit's not going to be over here where I came from. It's going to be everything randomized. So a scroll of magic map is great for finding your way out, which I doubt I have any on me, but that'll be all right. Let's looking for downstairs. That gold potion. Not really checking much, am I? Oh, skill books are pretty good. Drop off at the house. Get one of each. Art of detection. Yeah, might as well. Let's go on through here. What is this? Make door. It's light. Oh, good. Another downstairs. Sapphire rod. Let's go down. So when I'm going down, I'm checking right as I enter. It'll tell me if the dog. It'll say like I hear the distant bark of a dog or something down that line. So I'm looking for that. Otherwise, I'm gonna continue on down. I leveled up. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Oh, I hate those things. Okay. Oh, someone threw a potion at me. Now I'm all messed up. Okay, what is this? I forgot. A 9 god sign. Oh, I already have one. Are they heavy? I'll take it. Keep one at the house. Excuse me. A potion of weakness. Nah, we don't want that. This is, a town book's useful. Forgot why, but I remember they're useful, so let me grab that and we'll figure it out. Oh yeah, I can throw I need to throw another monster ball. Oh, I got him! That's my third monster that I've got. And so, which means I can complete the quest for the gene editing mad scientist guy. Fantastic. Why is that exit stair? We are plowing through these. Ooh, that's shiny. What is that? A raw ore of ruinous. A book of spell lightning. Where is that downstairs? Must have missed a room somewhere. If the dog dies, I can repeat the quest, right? I can go back to the bottom and find him again. Let's bury him. I don't want to deal with it. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, maybe down here. No. There is definitely another downstairs. I think one more. Am I just blind? How strange. Oh, sorry. Okay, there is a dog. I just bumped into. I was looking around over here and just bumped into him. Okay, so woof. Okay, I'll take him. Don't let him join your party until you've kind of cleared a path to the stairs, because he will die pretty easily. So now he's going to stick right next to me. And we are going to try to beeline. Oh, hit star. What is that good? A simple shelf. Not really. Probably better, a lot better than what I have. Alright, we need to find our way out ASAP. Let's try to be careful so we don't... I think she's passive. There's a huge mosquito flying around me. Looking for an upstairs. There's some cats. Let's get out of there. Where's that dog? He's not sticking near me. He's fighting something. Crap, where is he? Oh, he died. Something is minced. You feel sad for a moment. So it was either one of my pets or someone else in my party, and I see both of my pets. Which means, oh, Lord. Those bears can be strong. Which means we need to do that again. Oh, what is that? That's pretty hard. A harpy's pretty tough. Oh, Lord, everything's going crazy. I hate those things. Okay. She dropped a lot of stuff. Okay, that's good. Clear liquid, we'll take it. Her corpse, we won't. Figurine, we'll take that for the museum. There's a safe down there. Oh, I can cook her corpse. I can use my portable cooking tool. Oh, I need to pick it up. Okay, cook that up. Portable cooking tool, corpse. And I'm already satisfied, so I don't want to eat it yet, but I will in a bit, probably. Is it safe? We're going to make our way down to... Oh, she curses things. Where'd she go? She's dead. I don't have lockpicks. Oh, I must have broke my lockpick. What is this? It's good. I already have a great one, though. What is that? A cola. Am I thirsty? Nope. Alright. Looking for a dog, a puppy. Maybe I have to leave the whole dungeon. Someone threw a potion, that's what that was. So I'm not seeing a puppy anywhere. Yeah, I may have to leave the whole dungeon to get him back. Okay, we won't do that now. There's a statue. Those look cool. I like to put them at home. But not today. These have materials. These black boxes here. They have materials in them, so I will... Oh, I need lockpick for that too. Sometimes you don't. Let's just go. Get out of here. I had more things I wanted to talk about. How long have I been rolling here? I may have to make another episode. Even I said it was my last. Because I do want to have a few more things I want to talk about with the farm after they grow some. We have been recording for about 1 hour. Okay, let's get out of this puppy cave and we will wrap it up. So I still want to talk, like I said, some things about the farm, some tips, things like that. And I need to plant a lot more things. Let's get out of here and go up, up, up. Is that an ancient book? It is. I need that for the mage quest. Here's another one, probably. Yeah. Let's go up. Alright, let's go up again. Oh, Lord. Just killing everything here. Okay, let's just leave. Just want to get out. good on health. Everything looks good. Pick up these scrolls because they sell for a lot. Oops. Any potions that I haven't claimed? Empty bottle, don't want that. Clear potion, that might be something. I haven't found a potion of cure corruption yet, so any unidentified one could be it. So, what's that corpse? A snail. I'm gonna eat my thing now. Alright, I'm full again. Where's some stairs? Come on, let me out of this place. Okay, I'll wrap the video here, and I'll get out of this dungeon, and then we'll do another. Potentially the last video again. I'm sorry about that. I got a little carried away looking for farm deed and then puppy cave. So we'll kill it here, and I will hope you guys will join for the next episode. See you later.